Good afternoon. Here we are in Cobalt, Connecticut, and I've got the camera pointed directly at an old mine shaft, the Cobalt mine. And it looks like a great big deep old hole in here. They've got a wire fence around it, keep people from falling in. And then I'm going to bring the camera up and move it up here, and you can see a rock area that was also part of the man-made mine shaft. Now, what the amazing thing about this area is that the mine Brook runs right through or in front of the Cobalt mine shaft. Now, somewhere around over 20 years ago, Wesleyan students from the geology department of Wesleyan University discovered that there's gold ore in these rocks. So around that time, I asked my old friend Jim, who used to be a geology student, to come down here with me and take a look. And so Jim chopped up a few of these rocks and showed me that the gold ore was in these quartz rocks inside a mineral called arsenal pyrite. And what Jim said was that in order for you to get pure gold out of this, it would be a difficult task. You'd actually have to melt it down and have the capabilities of doing something like that, and separate the gold ore from the arsenal pyrite, which was in the quartz rock. Well, anyway, it didn't seem like it was a very feasible thing, so we gave up on the idea. Of course, I think Jim came back here a couple times on his own, but it's very interesting. Someone also pointed out that it could be possible that some of the gold could separate from the ore and go down the stream, which comes out in the Connecticut River. So again, this is the mine Brook. I asked Jim if there was any fish, if he thought there was any fish in here, and he told me that there's probably brook trout in here. So I had some light tackle fishing gear with me, and threw a worm in a deep hole located downstream. And as soon as I got it in there, I had a little brook trout on there. And I was like amazed, but it seemed like it was an aggressive fish, native fish, and aggressively went after that worm I had baited it up with. So this has always been one of my favorite places. And I'm going to go downstream, and I'm going to try to hook up and locate the area that this comes out of the Connecticut River. I've been there before, but we're going to try to find it again this morning. I'll meet you down there.